Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it's time for another Postmoogle quest. Hello there, Deputy Postmoogle, what do you got for us today? Just one. Dual personalities. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine. The Deputy Postmoogle has a demanding yet satisfying assignment for you. Why, if it is my obedient trusted assistant, back for more? I've got something a little more demanding for you this time. It's nothing less than a demand for satisfaction, Kupo. That's right. Phoebus the Duel wants to duel with Ansem Lark's Call to the death, no doubt. They're a pair of the most barnacle-brained pirates that ever got washed ashore. They're always cracking each other's heads open over something or other down in Candlekeep Key. Another fate! Alright, this one is about another pair of fate NPCs. When Anselm's at a loose end, which is the majority of the time, you'll find him loitering around Limsa Lominsa, so go and say hello and make sure he gets Phoebus' challenge. And don't forget, the prudent post person always sees his mission through to the bitter end. Good luck, Kupo! So yeah, there's a fate down in Lower Lenosia in Candlekeep Key, where the two people mentioned in this one, they will go at each other's throats, and we have to team up with the Yellow Jackets to knock them both out and get them both to calm down. So, let's go find Anselm, there you are, and see what you're up to. We are the Arty Pirates, we sail the stormy seas, with bird muck on our shoulders and woodworm on our knees. You got business with me, lass? If I owe you a coin, come back when these fellas are done tussling and I'm done drinking. Whenever that may be, haha! Yeah, you've got a not-so-gentlemanly behest for a not-so-jolly bout of mortal combat from one addle-pated pirate, Phoebus, to another Anselm. Yeah, you got a fight to the death coming your way. What in the 7 L's? I found myself some new woman what make that ale wench look like a puddle of puke. You can keep her for all I care. You and her was made for each other. Phoebus, you blowhard bastard, thinks I'm gonna take that line down, does he? There's a wench down in Candlekeep Key me and him been scrapping over for a while now. Ain't like she's a knockout or nothing, but a puddle of puke? The dog's got a nerve. Any road, I know a woman what'll blow these wenches out of the blows these wenches out of his out of the water. We'll be needing an arbiter for our little shindig. Think you're up to the task, lass? I bet you gold iguana, the scurvy curl behind his head in the drowning wench. You best come quick or you'll be mopping up his lily liver with a bar mat. These two suck. I hope they kill each other. It'll be funny. They both deserve it. Alright then, let's get to the drowning wench. I think it'll be fastest to just take the stairs. And actually use our dash ability, which we got with Dawn Trail. Very handy. Oh, we can just go straight in. Okay. I usually don't take those stairs, so I got disoriented. Hello there, Phoebus and Anselm. Oh, they're at it. You think your woman's better than mine? You're blind, man. What happened to you? Did you catch a glimpse of that ugly mug of yours in a mirror? You got here just in time, lass. Any more of this contemptible sneak shite and I'd have gutted him like the minnow he is. Please, kill him and also let him kill you at the same time. Or not, I guess we can try and calm them down. So you're the arbiter this bilge rat told me about. Good day to you, lass. The name's Phoebus. There's someone's called me Phoebus the Dull, but don't let the name fool you. Me wits are as sharp as me blade, and they tell me there ain't no woman better than mine. I've been trying to knock some sense into Anselm's thick skull down in Candlekeep Key, but every time some metal and plank comes charging in and sticking their nose where they wanted. Yeah, that would be me. And the Yellow Jackets. So this time we ain't fighting with fists, but with facts. And as the only sober one between us, it's only fair you decide who's right and who's talking out their arse. Alright then, me first. I'll show you the apples of me eyes. A pair of Mikote beauties what'll put airs on your chest. Follow me down to Bulwark Hall and I'll take me winnings. Okay, I know who it is. See, like, okay, misogynistic as it is either way, I can see how it would be flattering to have two men fighting over you. But to have two men pitting you against another person? Like, no, oh god, no, it's horrible. Be still, me beating heart. Get a hold of yourself, Ansel. Don't let these sirens tempt you. Hey, are you two okay? The crow's lips will carry. Okay, you're just doing your job? And you are just doing your job. Alright, you two are fine. Just don't look over here. You don't want to deal with this. Why are we getting involved? Ain't that a sight for bloodshot eyes? Can't say the same myself, but you ain't seen double. There really are two of them. Wrap your peepers around the Mikote twins and tell me there ain't no gods. Right after the calamity it was, a terrible tempest struck up and drove me ship against the rocks. Next thing I knew, the boiling waves were dragging me under. I woke up with an head full of snakes, a mouthful of sand, and a pair of bright voices ringing in my ears. It was the Mikote twins brought me back from the long sleep. Not that I knew it at the time, mark ya? One look at that coral hair, that glowing skin, and those eyes, and you could drown a quarrel in, and I reckon I was swimming with the angels. 5 years it's been since the last I saw them, but guess what? They remember me. Here I was trying to get up the guts to go over to them, and what do you know? They call me over, ask me how I'm doing. A pair of tender-hearted beauties like them giving the time of day to a sun-baked scoundrel like me? Tell me the Mikote ain't heaven sent. You might be reading way too much into that, sir. Go on, lass, go and bend their ears. It ain't every day you get to see charms like that up close and personal, not on pirate and going any road. Hang on. It's obligatory at this point. Both of you. Hey, you two okay? Welcome to Limzolomense. If there's aught we can assist you with, feel free to ask. For instance, if you needed to be relieved from the attentions of a pair of recalcitrant pirates. You noticed. Yes, thank you. Can we just, like, go somewhere else? Hang out? Be away from them? You see, we might look all sweetness and light, but we're actually fully fledged yellow jackets. We're stationed here in Bulwark Hall not only to offer invaluable tourist information, but to keep an eye on certain undesirable elements who might disturb the peace in our fair city. Phoebus, the gentleman you were just speaking with, is a person of interest to our organization and is under constant observation. Several times of late, we've seen him lurking in the shadows, staring at us, waiting for his chance to strike. We generally deal with him simply by calling him over. A little informal interrogation rather tends to interfere with his nefarious schemes. Yeah, you should know he thinks you're flirting with him. That's why he's... Tell me, lass, ain't I right? Ain't they the most perfect creatures you have ever set your eyes on? You're in trouble. They're planning to arrest you. They think you're planning to assassinate them. What? I'm under surveillance? You mean they weren't flirting with me? They were questioning me? Yeah, dude. Don't just assume that a woman talking to you and being like... a person? Just a decent human being? That's not flirting! You Oh... Gwahaha! You thought a pair of Mikote lovelies like them would pay heed to a grisly sight like you? Best stick to your own kind. There's plenty more bottom feeders in the sea. You shut the fuck up too, Anselm. Shut your rotten bilge-hole. They might have missed... No, they... But they did it for a damn good reason. That attentiveness, that sense of duty. There ain't no woman beats the Mikote twins. I'm not... Okay, at least... No, I don't have to hand anything to him. Fuck you. Ha, listen to that. The pitiful quavering of a beach whale. You've been ad, boy. Follow me down to Fisherman's Bottom and I'll show you what beats a couple of double dealer Mikote. I'm so sorry. Okay, who's Anselm torturing? I really hope it's another misunderstanding. I really wish the Postmoogle quest would let us beat the shit out of our clients sometimes. And by sometimes I mean like this one time. Cause god, these two suck. I could have taken the Aetheryte, oh well. It's fine. Alright, now where are you? You are actually in the Fisherman's Guild? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, I think I know where this is going then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might end in bloodshed. Good, but also uh-oh. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Hey, Sisapu, you alright? Well, look what the Quirrell dragged in. How goes it? You've got men stalking you. I'm so sorry. There ain't no woman beats the twins, but that little Wallafell runs them bleeding close. Such presence, such dignity. There you are, lass. Time to settle this little Barney once and for all. I give you Sisapu, a bleeding paragon of womankind. Back in my pirating days, the captain sent me to the market's ear for to fence our ill-gotten gains. The thing is, none of these crooked dealers give me fair coin for the loot our boys spilt their guts for. Well, me blood boiled over, foaming at the mouth I was, and hurling oaths at like the broadside of a galleon. That's when Sisapu stepped in. Men twice her size are cowering in fear, but she swears right up to me, a raging pirate in full cry. Don't be a baby, she says. Get a grip, she says. Fair shook me to the core, it did. If any scoundrel should even think about doing the Sisapu down, I'll fetch him up and punch up the bracket. Don't believe me? Go and see for yourself, lass. One moment with Sisapu and you'll be a changed woman ever after. You know what? I will hand this to them. They keep correctly assuming I'm a lesbian. Which is very funny. Or at least bisexual. Or at least interested in women in any way. Which is true. It's very true. I will hand that to them. That's funny. But also, I want to destroy them. Welcome back, Satora. Caught any more Marlins lately? What Handsome sent you? What's that belligerent boy up to this time? Yeah, he's into you. Ha! So he's got you choosing between me and those Mikote twins up in Bulwark Hall? The silly sod's always squabbling over something. You tell him from me that he's got the whole thing topsy-turvy. Much as I'm pleased to be put on a pedestal, there's no way of judging when it comes to the matters of taste. After all, it's like they say, one man's marlin is another man's mudskipper. The world's like a ship. You've got your captain, your mates, your bosuns, your deckhands. Everyone's got their own talents, their own skills. You'll be a long time looking for a sailor who can run the whole boat on his own. You are a better woman than me, Sisapu. And also, wonderful advice. You did it, you lucky bugger. You talked with Sisapu, so that was it. Is your life changed forever? No, but I hope yours will be. There's no way of judging. Everyone's got their own talents. Well, plus smoke up me arse and call me a skipper. If that ain't the most wisest thing I've heard in all my life. That settles it. Sisapu beats some twins and sound. You missed the point. Alright, that's enough. Time for you to make up your mind, Arbiter, but not here. It ain't fair what with Sisapu right there in your face. Let's go over to the docks and you can give us your verdict. This is what I've been waiting for! Time to wipe that smirk off Phoebus' face. Come and let us know when you've made your decision. Well, at least we're almost done. You know, this quest ended up being terrible, but not in the way I expected. At least it's in like a, yeah, these two are obviously fucking idiots. Of course they're awful way. But like still, I'm in distress. It's finally time to put our squabble to bed. Prepare to eat your words, Anselm. My twins knock your fishwife into a cocked hat. Here it is then, the moment of truth. Come on, lads, put us out of our misery. Alright, both of you in the ocean, don't come back up for air. Still, Arbiter, which of us has the right of it? Is Sisapu the best or the Mikote twins? Out of me way, Scrag, so you'll feel me jackboot on your scrawny necks. This ain't no place for idle chit-chat. Get down to the market with the other gossiping fishwives. Is it? It is. It's Roswin. Captain Roswin! Well, if it ain't a pair of washed-up pirates. Listen here, boys. If anyone tells you to quit your drinking and your wenching and your brawling, give them a cuff from me or I'll kill all you myself. Once a pirate, always a pirate. You build up your scores on deck, then settle them on shore. That's pirate justice. Don't stand around bickering. Let your fists do the talking. My God, what a woman! Like a gulp of grog to a shipwrecked sailor she is. All this time I've been pining after them twins, that took me eyes off the real treasure. I Sisyphus many things, but she sure as hell's ain't a hard drinking, hard fighting pirate captain. Follow her to the bottom of the ocean, I would. You know what? Fair enough. She does seem your type. I'm sorry to intrude on your little daydreams, but I really must advise you to come to your senses. The only thing a boorish harden like her would give you is a nice collection of lumps to decorate those thick skulls of yours. Okay, Carvalane, I know you and Roswin are into each other. I know you're going to have sex and then kill each other over it. When's it gonna happen? Captain Carvalane! Won the 7 L's. Roswin and now Carvalane? It's like a captain's convention around here. Oh no, actually they probably were having sex, to be honest. Oi, Carvalane, you stinking scroat. What are you saying about me? Nothing, my dear. Simply removing the scales from these poor fellows' eyes. Mark my words, gentlemen, an animal starved of affection grows desperate, and in its desperation, dangerous. Hey, who you calling desperate? I could have any man I want. The fools are queuing up from here to Thanalan to try their luck with me, and not one of them's fit to lick me boots. So that's how it is. I should have known a goddess like her wouldn't look twice at a second-rank deck scrubber like me, knowing there's a living legend like Captain Carvalane around. Now, my good man, I think we have a most grievous misunderstanding. I'm as green as a goblin. What I wouldn't give to be the Pirate King. A Pirate King, off to a secret rendezvous. Rendezvous with me, Corsair Queen. Like something out of a fairy tale it is. A rendezvous? Have you lost your mind, man? I do believe I've wasted quite enough time with you imbeciles. I have important business to attend to. I thought I'd finally found the woman of me dreams, but all I got was a rude awakening. Maybe you're right, Ansel. Maybe I'm better off sticking to me own kind. When you got competition like that, you don't stand a chance. Sisyphus right, there ain't no point chasing after the perfect woman. I reckon I'll take another crack at me ale wench. It ain't so bad waking up with a puddle of puke if you've had a good night out. Your ale wench, you beef-witted barnacle. That wench is mine. Let's take a leaf out of Captain Roswin's books and settle this with our fists. Yes, and fall in the ocean while you're at it, please. Once a pirate, always a pirate. Thanks for all your help, lass. It's high time we were heading back to Candlekeep Key. Come down if you ever want to see pirate justice in action. Until then, fair winds to you and Godspeed. We are the Arty Pirates, we sail the stormy seas. Oh, it went too fast. You know what? Let's see if I finished it. They're best friends. I'm happy for them, but also I hope they die. God. I'm not cut out for pirating life. With our successful delivery, our reputation as a letter carrier has grown. You know, I didn't expect it to not just be about one of the fates, but also about Carvalane and Roswin are actually having sex. Good for them, honestly. I'm just waiting for them to kill each other. They probably get really violent in bed, too. Anyways, with that out of the way, what's next? Let's see, crafting! Next time we're doing crafting. We're gonna be doing the bulk of the remaining crafting for Armorborn, but I will decide in the middle of the episode that I'm going to give up on some of it because, oh god, there's a lot! It's fine. I do what I can and I list all the ingredients you need, so you can pick and choose what you want. I'll see everyone next time for the crafting.